Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, peace, blessings, and safety to the hopeful elect. Shalom, this is Brother Abiyah with another lesson through the spirit, power, and mercy of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Lord willing to edify and feed the lambs of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Alright, now, this is a quick lesson on my way to the plantation, man. Lord willing, this will be edifying, but I just wanted to go into how, man, we must put on that whole armor of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, man. It's time to get right. It's time for us to really gird up the loins of our minds, man, and really pray to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah to prepare us, spiritually and mentally for what's to come, man. Because hey, it's getting tighter. These devils, man, these Edomites, these so-called white people, they're really showing their true nature, man, in this time, and the Lord is putting it on their spirit to get more and more to be exposed more, man. That wicked is being revealed. Okay, at one point this devil, he was hiding his true nature. He's hiding behind this facade of being this good guy, but now he's not able to hide it no more. Okay, and he's speaking as that dragon. This is a screenshot of an article, and this is only one portion, one aspect of how this devil is about to show that he's the devil, man. Okay, as it is prophesied he would do. This article is from Deadline News, and it says New York Mayor Bill de Blasio threatens to withhold police paychecks for non-compliance with Vanessa mandate. Okay, so basically, first of all, the brother out there in New York, the brother of Akara Math, that brother already, he went to the gym that he had a membership with, and he asked some questions about it or whatever, and he confirmed that what they was talking about is in effect, that the mandates, the federal mandates of certain places that you can't go to unless you've mingle with Vanessa. Okay, and it's only going to intensify. It's only going to be more and more pressure applied. Meaning you're not going to excuse me, you're not going to be able to go to these essential places as the brother was going into. Right now it's just places like the gym and certain like entertainment places, the movies, and then so on and so forth. Places that's not really a necessity for your life. Places that you don't need to go to. And if you don't go to these places, yeah, you may be a little upset or something, but it's not going to alter your survival. But it's coming to the point to where they're about to take things from people. They're about to deprive people of things that we need to survive. Things that is important to the necessities of life. Okay, hence food. You working and getting money, which if you're not able to get no money, you're not able to go buy no food. You're not going to be able to get gas for your car, man. These different necessities, which that's not a necessity as far as gas, but it's important. It's going to drastically affect people's lifestyles. All right, but the point being, man, they're about to apply the pressure in a way that you're going to feel it. You're not going to be able to be like, okay, well, you're not letting me do this, you're not letting me go there. Oh well, no, it's going to be things that's going to directly affect people, man. All right, it's going to be coming to your front door. All right, and this is just one aspect. Them withholding paychecks. So the days that these officers already worked, they telling them that if you don't comply, if you don't obey, you're not gonna see that check for those days you worked. And do you think that people is gonna go for this like that? They're just gonna submit? Some people are. Some people are gonna be like, man, I need my money, man, and they're gonna submit. They're gonna comply. But others is gonna be like, you got me effed up. A lot of people not going for this, man. A lot of people this is going to cause insurrection. This is going to cause sedition. Okay, this is going to cause people to implement anarchy. Okay, a lot of people is not going for this, and they're not on board with this. Especially if you messing with people's money, man. A lot of these people, if not all of them, have kids. A lot of these people have kids. A lot of these people is thinking in the way of like, man, I got to feed my family. So that thought is going to cause some to comply, and it's going to cause some to rebel, right? Let me get some scriptures. It's like I'm driving right now, so I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road. All right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay, so the end is near, man. Okay, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay, and the kingdom of heaven being at hand, or the end being near, means what, man? These prophecies are going to start to come to pass. Okay, until the last prophecy is fulfilled. We in the time of prophecy, man. Okay, we in the time of things happening that the Lord said was going to happen. Okay, these things are going to come to pass. No one of these shall fail. And what was said to happen is the devil is going to come down upon us having great wrath, man. Which I'm gonna get that, Lord willing, soon. Okay, the horns are being showed, man. The devil's teeth. You know, he's gnashing his teeth. He don't care no more. All right, so again, it's time for us to awake out of sleep, man. Meaning, it's time to get right, man. Prepare your mind. It's time to get right with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, okay, and pray to the Lord for yourself and your household, and for the hopeful elect brothers and sisters in their households, man, because we need it. All right, this time it's about to get ugly, man, and we're gonna need Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in these times. That's the only thing that's going to be able to preserve us. Okay, what better way to be preserved and protected than from these evils than from the one who's sending the evils? Okay, so that's the time we're coming into, man. You know, we should be praying more than ever nowadays, man. All right, Sirach or Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation," man. And we coming into the hour of temptation in which all the world is going to be tried, man. The whole world is going to be tried, you know, and tested. Again, that part of the hour of temptation is them saying that you can't do this and do that. You can't go there and go there unless you comply, unless you are part of this system. Ultimately, that's going to be the 13th chapter. You know, it's a damn shame. I just received 4 strikes on 4 different channels for saying for saying that. I didn't even say the real thing, but the algorithm is so crazy nowadays, you can't really say anything. All right, but the 13th chapter is about to come to pass very soon, and if you're not in compliance, if you're not a part of the system, if you're not taking part, then you're not going to be able to function. You're going to be ostracized. You're going to be deprived of your necessities. Hence why it says, he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive M-A-R-K in their right hand or in their foreheads. And if you don't have it, you're not going to be able to buy or sell. Don't you need to buy food? You know? Don't somebody need to sell it to you? Okay? And not to mention all of these other things that's coming to pass, man. On top of, you know, them withholding things from you and ultimately coming against you to attack you. You know, people are going to be cast into prison. People are going to be taken from their homes. People's kids are going to be taken. Okay, this is coming to pass. All right, so we must prepare our souls for that temptation, man. How do you prepare your soul for temptation? First and foremost, this is the time when we're supposed to be rehearsing the righteous acts, man, doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, and everything that consists of. Okay, doing our best to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, man, to the best of our ability in this flesh. Okay, praying constantly. The scriptures say, pray without ceasing. Okay. Now this is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." And the word wiles means trickery. Okay, and as it says in 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, "For we are not ignorant of Satan's devices." Okay, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, and the word devices goes into inventions or thoughts. You know, and what is this devil's inward thought, man? What is his agenda? What is his intentions? To establish his new world order. Okay, and Lord willing, this don't get no strike just for saying that. All right, but the devil's agenda, his plans, all right, as the scriptures say, are going to be disappointed, but they're going to complete and fulfill a certain amount of it, you know, a percentage of their new world order. Okay? But we must put on the whole armor of the Most High, man, and that's spiritual, because the scriptures say, you know, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Oh, Salaki, it's in this chapter, Salaki. I'm like I said, I'm driving, but yeah, that's the spirit though. All right, man, continuing on. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And that's spiritual. Things that you can't see, things that are not necessarily tangible. That's what we fighting against, man. We fighting against demons, man. Wicked, you know, wicked powers on the left-hand side. Okay, witchcraft, man. Those wiles, that trickery. And we need the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to be on us and to be dwelling with us and protecting us from those things, because this is not something that you can physically fight. Okay? This is a spiritual war. And you must prepare your soul for temptation. Right? Verse 13. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Okay? We want to be able to endure. That's what it means to stand, man. We want to be able to endure when this devil comes down, man. We don't want to be overtaken by these devils and what they about to do, because they about to show their horns, man. We don't want to be overtaken by that. We don't want to be overcome by that. So we must pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to prepare us, to strengthen us for that time. Okay? Especially now, man. The doors of repentance is closing. And when those doors of repentance is closed, hey, the knowledge and wisdom is going to be the stability of your times. Right? So whatever you have obtained, whatever you have in your mind, that's it. Okay? And it's between you and Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay? It's between us and Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. So, hey, it's crunch time, man. It's crunch time. Right? Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And this devil is realizing that, hey, things is happening going against the grain of what he planned. So he's being forced to make moves that he didn't plan on making, at least not this soon. And he's having to alter his plan. So it's making him mad. Okay? It's making him mad in the way of being angry, and it's making him mad in the way of being insane. The scriptures say they shall be like madmen, sparing none. That means they're gonna be insane, and to the point to where they're gonna come down with no remorse. They're gonna have no pity. They already have no pity. They really about to not have no pity, man. They're about to come against any and everybody, even their own. And we need Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to protect us in that time, man. Because they're going to have the wrath of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua on them. So, again, what better way to be protected from the evils than from the one who's sending the evils, man? Okay? And that time is around the corner, man. It's like it says, man, our salvation is nearer than we believe. But before we get salvation, we have to go through trouble. Through much tribulation, we enter into the kingdom of the Most High. And that tribulation is going to come despite what these other camps are saying, despite what these false prophets are saying. There is going to be a time of trouble. And we in the forefront of that time. It's now. There is no more waiting, man. Okay? And you can't survive that time by yourself according to your own power. Okay? A mighty man is not saved by much strength. And you're not going to be saved by your wisdom of this world, because the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. Right? So the only way we're going to be able to survive is through the spirit and power and mercy of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, lifting up that standard for the elect. Lord willing, we be of the elect, man. All right. So again, it's many different things happening right now, man. It's so much happening to where if you're not in the spirit, if you're not grounded, it'll make your head spin. It'll make you bug out. It'll make you make decisions. You know, it'll make you make haste in those times of trouble. All right, and the scriptures say, make not haste in time of trouble. So we're supposed to be grounded. The only way you're not going to make haste in the time of trouble is if you're grounded, if you're steadfast and unmovable. Always abounding in the work of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay? Wisdom and knowledge is going to be our stability. That means staying in the scripture, staying in the spirit. All right? And continuing to pray, man. All right, but yeah, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man. Hey, it's time to gird up. It's time to continue to pray and prepare and brace for impact. Because it's coming, man. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations, peace, blessings, and safety unto the hopeful elect. Kwame Ashala, Shalom, man. DTA, soon.